Hello, everyone. My name is Jake Shaffer, and today is May 31st, 2026. The title of my presentation is Motivating Factors Influencing Consumer Behavior, Trader Joe's During Economic Uncertainty. In this presentation, I will examine how psychology, personal, social, and cultural factors influence consumer behavior. Using Trader Joe's as a case study, I will discuss how these factors affect purchasing decisions during periods of inflation and economic uncertainty. I will also share personal experiences as a father of three and explain why my family continues to remain loyal to Trader Joe's despite increased travel time, rising prices, and numerous grocery store alternatives. By the end of this presentation, I will demonstrate how motivation, perception, consumer decision making, family influences, word of mouth, communication, and cultural values all work together to shape consumer behavior and create customer loyalty. Consumer behavior is the study of how consumers search for, evaluate, purchase, use, and dispose of products and services. During periods of inflation, consumers often become more selective with their spending and prioritize products that provide the greatest value. However, value is not always determined by price alone. Through my family experiences with Trader Joe's, I have found that psychology, personal, social, and cultural factors all influence purchasing decision and help explain why consumers remain loyal to certain brands even when prices rise. As a father of three and part of a family of five, grocery shopping is a major part of our household routine. Trader Joe's provides an excellent example of how understanding consumer behavior can help build long-term customer relationships and loyalty. The first category of motivating factors, including individuals' influences and particularly psychology factors such as motivation, perception. Motivation is the driving force that causes consumers to take action. For my family, convenience is one of the strongest motivators. Like many households with school-aged children, mornings can be quite hectic. One product that is always in our cart is Trader Joe's hash browns. They provide a quick breakfast option that helps us get three children ready for school while still serving something everyone enjoys. And if you have a big family or you know someone that's had a big family, everyone knows that eating something everyone likes makes things a lot easier and causes less arguments at the dinner table or breakfast table. Another example is Trader Joe's orange chicken and fried rice. These products have become staples in our household because they allow us to prepare dinner in approximately 20 minutes. As a family of five, finding meals that are affordable, convenient, and enjoyed by everyone is important. I emphasize the important. These products satisfy our needs for convenience while also providing quality and consistency. Perception is another important psychology factor that consumers act based on their perception rather than objective reality. Over time, my family has developed the perception that Trader Joe's consistently delivers quality products. I have purchased similar items from Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, Hannaford's, Market 32, Aldi's, and local grocery stores. While many of these retailers offer lower prices, the consistency is often just not the same. For example, produce quality can vary significantly depending on the store location, or even the time of the month. Private label of products at some retailers can also be hit or miss. Trader Joe's has earned our trust because the products are consistently reliable. That consistency reduces perceived risk of because we feel confident that products will meet our expectations. One lesson that stands out for our family's experience is that the value is not always measured by price. When consumers consistently receive quality products, positive experiences, they often look beyond small price differences. In our household, consistency creates value. This idea connects directly to consumer decision making. Consumers often evaluate the benefits they receive compared to the costs they incur. In family cases, the benefits of quality, consistency, convenience, and trust outweigh small differences in prices. As a result, Trader Joe's continues to be part of our shopping routine even during periods of inflation. The second individual influence is personal factors such as demographics and lifestyle. As a family of five, our lifestyle directly impacts our purchasing decisions. Products that save time, reduce stress, and provide dependable results are often prioritized. Trader Joe's aligns with our lifestyle because many of these products help simplify meal planning while maintaining quality. What makes our situation especially interesting is that Trader Joe's is no longer actually conveniently located for us. Before moving, the nearest location was approximately about 15 minutes away, just like any other grocery store. Today, visiting Trader Joe's requires a ferry ride and roughly a 45-minute drive each way. Despite this, we continue making it a part of our trip approximately once a month, often planned visits around doctor's appointments or other errands that are in Vermont, due to that's our closest location. From a consumer behavior perspective, this demonstrates how attitudes and learning influencing decision making. If convenience or price were our only considerations, we would likely shop elsewhere. Instead, years of positive experiences have created trust and loyalty that continues to influence our behavior. The next category includes group influences and beginning with social factors. Family is one of the strongest influences on consumer behavior. My children play a major role in our shopping decisions. They regularly ask for Trader Joe's orange chicken, fried rice, chocolate milk, yogurt, flavored popcorn, potato snacks, fresh fruits. These products have become family staples because they consistently meet our expectations. My wife also influences many purchasing decisions, especially in areas related to health and beauty products. Trader Joe's offers a small selection than larger retailers, but many of the products are viewed as high quality. My wife, and mother-in-law frequently discuss and recommend items such as facial cleansing pads, face wash, and other personal care products that Trader Joe's has to offer. These recommendations demonstrate the influence of reference groups and word of mouth communication. Consumers often trust family members and friends more than traditional advertising because those recommendations come from a credible source. Over the years, we have introduced many friends to Trader Joe's, and several of those individuals have made it a regular part of their own shopping routines. Interestingly, when people ask for recommendations, I rarely suggest a single product. Instead, I recommend that Trader Joe's as a whole, because it really is the whole experience. My belief is that most shoppers eventually will discover products that become staples in their own households. The experience encourages repeat visits and strengthens loyalty. Another social factor that deserves attention is the family friendly environment. And for a household of five, that is very important. Trader Joe's has created an experience that includes children rather than simply accommodating them. The child-sized shopping carts allow children to participate in the shopping process and also learn good, valuable life skills. Also, they have a stuffed animal hunt that creates excitement throughout the shopping trip. My children enjoy searching for hidden stuffed animals and sharing where they found it at checkout in exchange for a sticker or a lollipop. Excuse me. While this may seem like a small detail, it transforms the grocery shopping into an enjoyable family experience. These positive experiences create emotional connections that strengthen long-term loyalty. They've really done an outstanding job in that portion of it, I would say. The final group influences involve cultural factors. Many modern consumers place greater emphasis on fresh foods, healthier lifestyles, natural ingredients, quality products. Trader Joe's has successfully positioned itself around many of these cultural trends. The company offers unique products, international food options, organic selections, and fresh produce that aligns with values of many consumers. One area is where this stands out is the produce section. In our experience, Trader Joe's consistently can provide fresh fruit, vegetables. This reinforces the perception that the company values quality and supports healthier choices. I know that we have all been to that one grocery store, and you can name it off the top of your head. I won't throw anyone out there, but when you go to the produce aisle and you see your fruits and vegetables, and you know there's always going to be that one moldy pack of fruit or that one moldy vegetable. Um, and that's something I really haven't experienced at Trader Joe's personally myself. I know it's out there. I'm not blind, but I do want to emphasize that it is very much less often than not. Back on point. There's also another cultural element that I believe that contributes to Trader Joe's success is that employee culture. As someone who spent many years leading and developing teams, I pay attention to workplace culture. Trader Joe's employees consistently appear engaged, helpful, and very enthusiastic. The company cross-trains employees and encourages them to perform a variety of tasks rather than remaining a single role all day, which is known as crew members. This approach appears to reduce burnout rate while also creating a more positive work environment. As consumers, we notice those differences. Friendly and motivated employees contribute to the positive shopping experiences, which in turn influence customer attitude toward that brand. That means that brand values its employees, which means those employees are going to value the customers that come through that door and create a really, really good environment for that consumer. When all those factors are analyzed together, it becomes clear that Trader Joe's is selling much more than groceries. I think it's safe to say that. The company is creating a value through quality, consistency, convenience, employee engagement, and family-focused experiences. In many ways, Trader Joe's demonstrates the importance of strategic marketing. The company has successfully positioned itself as a retailer that delivers quality, value, and experience. This positioning helps differentiate Trader Joe's from competitors and strengthen consumer relationships over time. And that is key. If Trader Joe's experienced a significant decline in sales during economic uncertainty, I would recommend continuing to invest in factors that have built customer loyalty. First, the company should maintain its focus on product quality, consistency, because these factors reduce perceived risk and build trust. Second, Trader Joe's should continue investing in employee culture because engaged employees contribute directly to positive customer experiences. Third, the company should continue promoting the convenient meal solutions for busy families. Products such as orange chicken, fried rice appeal directly to consumers seeking affordable, efficient meal options. Finally, Trader Joe's should continue leveraging word of mouth and marketing because loyal customers often become the brand's most effective advocates. In conclusion, consumer behavior is influenced by a combination of psychology, personal, social, and cultural factors. My family's experiences with Trader Joe's demonstrates how these influences work together to shape purchasing decisions. Motivation, perception, learning attitudes, family influences, word of mouth communication, lifestyle needs, and cultural values all contribute to our continued loyalty to the brand. If someone asked me why my family continues shopping at Trader Joe's despite inflation, increased travel time, and many competing grocery stores, my answer would be simple. Trader Joe's created an experience, not just a store. And now, in today's world, that is hard to find. Through quality products, engaged employees, families focus, experiences, and consistent value, the company has built relationships with consumers that extend far beyond price. Those relationships help explain why many consumers remain loyal even during periods of economic uncertainty. Thank you for watching my presentation, and have a good evening.